Well, Ben, I've not commentated on anything like that before and probably won't again. That was pretty spectacular to watch today.
Yeah, it was good fun. I think the game, got set up very nicely by our top five. Just sort of had to play the situation, and then once we got to our last batting point, it was just sort of trying to get as many runs as we possibly could because it is a good wicket. So ideally it was a situation where, the game situation is where we'd love to only bat the once and then hopefully bowl them out twice.
That over where you hit 5 sixes in a row, the final delivery just pitched inside the line. Did you think that had gone the journey as well?
No, I knew as soon as I hit it, didn't quite have the legs.
What do you? I mean, for a lad like Josh Baker, 18-year-old spinner, he's not going to forget a day like that, is he?
Oh, look, I mean, I think hopefully he can, use it as an experience, I guess, and I'm sure he's got I know Richo quite well here, so I'm sure he'll get around him and make sure it doesn't knock his confidence and stuff like that. But it's it's experience for everyone, and personally I know what it's like. So just hope he doesn't look into it too much because it was pretty much do or die for us, and we weren't really going to lose. We weren't in any type of situation where losing wickets there were going to harm where we were in the game. So it didn't really matter if I got out there.
Where did that come from then? Was it just so many weeks being on the sidelines and not actually playing some competitive cricket? You're just desperate to get out there and prove a point?
No, not at all. As I said, it's just about reading the situation. We were, near enough. I think we were 350 when I came out to bat. So, we obviously wanted to get that last batting point, and then, for there on onwards, it was just about getting as many as we possibly could, and just trying not to sort of waste any overs because it's pretty obvious that this wicket's pretty good, and it's going to be hard to get 20 wickets. But obviously we've done very well this evening with Matty Potts putting his hand up again, putting another great performance, getting 5 wickets and having them 6 down. I think was a brilliant day for us to finish off.
Do you know the records you've broken today?
Funnily enough, actually, yeah, Frankie likes his little records up in the dressing room when people do them, so he's just read them out. Yeah. So
Paul Collingwood's was the fastest 100 for Durham. You beat his by, I think, something like 11 deliveries, and then the record for England sixes in an innings, 17. So pretty good going there. Graham Napier and Andrew Simons, I think, held that record together.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's obviously things that you don't know, and obviously people will. People are the ones who bring that stuff up. So I don't know. I don't guess I'll really take any. Pride's probably not the right word, but you don't play the game for stuff like that.
And what about the changes of bat? Were you breaking the bats, or do you have a different bat for a different part of your innings? Or?
No, the actual reason for that is because I've had 4 new bats sent to me, and once I realised I had a good bat, I just got the next one brought out to see if that was any good as well, and they were all good.
So they all were. Yeah. And what a brilliant week for you, England captain, and then a performance like this as well.
Look, I mean, I'm just very excited to be back playing again, and I very rarely get to play for Durham. I love playing for Durham at every chance I get. Obviously being here, going through the academy and everything like that, any chance to get to put the Durham shirt on, is very special.